Hey y'all, I wanted to come on here today and talk about making YouTube videos. This is just an old Creating Keepsakes special issue magazine that I just have open. I'm going to flip through to while I talk for a couple of minutes, so you're just not staring at my tabletop or my hands flipping around. So when I make my YouTube videos, why I decided to make YouTube videos is I really enjoyed watching other people's videos. I do like watching process videos. I don't make process videos. I mostly do like layout shares, or I may come on and share some additional information of how I did something. But you know, I work full-time. I don't have any young children at home. I have a fur baby who is a huge puppy and a husband, and we have property, so we have to spend a lot of time maintaining our property. So and I work on a computer all day at work, so I didn't want to spend my free time working on a computer all the time when it came to the hobby of scrapbooking. So my videos are pretty short. I don't edit them. I don't have any special editing software. I don't have any special recording equipment or lighting equipment. I haven't purchased anything extra to make these videos. Now, I use my phone to record, and I did purchase a little digital Canon camera with some reward points, and I tried using that to do some recording, but the quality on my camera was much better than the quality of using the video function on the camera. So, but with the Android phone, I don't know anything about Apple phones. The Android phone, I looked it up because it would cut off on me after 10 minutes. And the reason it does that is if you're recording at a high quality, it will shut off after 10 minutes to keep the phone from overheating. You can change it to a lower quality, but I don't know how long you can record after that. You know, how long it'll go after 10 minutes. So that's why my phone cuts off at 10 minutes, because I know I've mentioned that a couple of times and that I needed to look it up, and I did, and that's what it was. But anyway, the reason I make videos is it just kind of provides me some motivation to get some pages done, and I like to share with other scrapbookers. I mostly craft alone, so it kind of gives me a sense of community with other crafters who enjoy the same things as I do. Also, you know, via Facebook pages and Instagram, it's just another way to connect to other people who like to do the same thing that you do. So I just don't really like to spend a lot of time on the behind the scenes of it. So I don't do voiceovers. I don't do process videos. I just turn on my phone and record, and if I mess up too bad, I stop the video and start over again. But that's basically what I do. And what I was going to do is kind of show you my setup of how I have my recording situation, and it is very homemade and simple, but it works, and I didn't put any extra money into anything. So if you wanted to try it, you can. I mean, you don't have to go out and buy any extra products to do it. So I'm going to stop this right now and get my phone in my hand and show you my little setup. Okay, so here is my recording setup. This is my work area. This is actually a butcher block that belonged in my kitchen in a house I used to have. It's kind of like an island, and this little table here pulls out. And so this is where I scrapbook and make my videos. So what I have here is these, I think it's by Sterilite. These, there's 3 to a container, and you can stack them, and it's just got little pull-out drawers, and I just got some little miscellaneous washi tape and old foam stamps, which I love these, and we'll use again. So I have 3 of these stacked up, and then on top of that, I have this, came from this little box, came from back in the QVC days with Lisa Burnson. It was I can't think of the name of the company. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. But it was a little collection kit, had an album and some paper and some little metal pieces, and this was a little storage box. Look there, I got some letters stuck in there. It's just a cute little couple pull-out drawers. And then I took this is a drink rack from a refrigerator that came out of our refrigerator. So that sits on top of this. See, I told you it was very inexpensive and homemade. And then I took a bottle of wine and just set it here. This is awesome wine if you like plum wine, if you like sweet wine. This is some good wine, and it's not expensive. And as soon as it cools off, I'm gonna pop that baby open, because I don't like to drink wine in the summer for some reason. But this is just for weight. And then what I do, which I'm gonna do it, I'm doing this slowly so I don't make anybody sick, is on this edge of this metal drink holder, I set my phone down, and voila, here's where I do my recording. Now the light up here is not very good. It was better in my other room that I had down there. So I do have this little handy portable OttLite, which I've had for years, and I mainly used for cross stitching because it gives you a natural light. And see, it's got a little handle. It's not big at all. And so I just pop that open, and it's going to give me some extra light right here. And that is basically my recording setup. Now, to post my videos, to get them off of my phone and onto my computer and into a video format, I used to use Movie Maker, which came on a Windows computer, and it was for free, but they quit providing that. So when I got a new computer, they have this new app. It's where your let me turn that off. It's where your it's a photo app, and if you just go down into your little search bar down here and type photos, this program, photo app, will open it up. And then will say create a new video, and then see, I've already named it up here. I said inexpensive YouTube filming setup as an example. And then I just go here. Once I get my files off my phone and onto my computer, I just go here and click add, and add my MP4 files here. And then you can say, once you have a file in there, it'll say add to storyboard, which is down here, and you can select one. It'll add it down there. This is where I add my little title. You can pick text and pick your style of titles, and you just type it in up here. And then once you're done with all of that, we say done, you will say finish video, and then it's gonna, I do it at the high quality and export, and it'll, you'll save it on your computer. And then once that's done, it'll start playing on its own. Well, you can stop that, and then I just post it out there to YouTube. So it's not complicated. I didn't have to watch anything to figure out how to do it. I just kind of learned by default. I'm going to have to pause this. My phone is flashing. Okay. I think I was running out of space, so I had to delete something off my phone. But that's pretty much my process. It's pretty simple. So if you wanted to try making a YouTube video, it is not as complicated as you think it is. You can make it fancy, or you can just do it plain and simple, which is the route that I kind of chose.